Welcome guys, this is the AxeMan here, and today we are on Ark Survival Evolved, and we're going to look at the top 5 dinosaurs that you beginners should tame when you start out. I'm saying roughly between level 1 and 20ish. That's what I see as kind of the beginning start of the game. So this is the same for PS4, Xbox, PC. This is my top 5. Everyone might have like different opinions on this, but this is my personal top 5. This is what you should be going for. PvP, PvE, it's all roughly the same dinos you need to begin with. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it with number 5. Okay, so first on the list at number 5 is the Lystrosaurus. Now, number 5 was a difficult choice between this guy and a dodo. I've gone for this guy just because this has a little extra skill that the dodo just doesn't have. And this is by far the easiest tame of the whole thing. So this is a passive tame, which means you just got to put some taming food in the item slot to feed, which means you need to put whatever it likes to eat in slot 0. And this guy, it likes rare flowers, but to begin with on the game, you're going to find it hard to get these. So all you need is some medjool berries. You walk up to it, press the feed button, and there we go. Tamed up. As easy as that, there we have a Lystrosaurus. Now these guys are rubbish at fighting. Rubbish at defending, so that's not what they're going to be used for. These have a skill that when we pet them, like this, they do a little animation. Look at that little guy. And this gives an experience boost to your tamed dinos. I think it's 1.35 times more. Now that might not seem like an awful lot, but over time it does. It lasts for around 5 minutes as well, which is awesome. So if you've got a whole pack of these, and you space them out, say wherever your base is, all around here, it's going to tame, well, give you more experience to all your dinos, and they're going to get levels up. So if you're knocking around crafting trees and killing stuff and just getting experience generally for the dinos, it will improve that a lot, and you have high level dinos quicker, so you've got, you know, beefier dinos to defend your bases or go out raiding and doing caves and stuff. So this is number 5. It's just the Lystrosaurus, easiest tame of the game. Okay, next up on the list is the Dilophosaurus. Now these guys, I'm sure if you're a beginner, are the most annoying things in the world, but they are actually pretty easy to tame. So what you want to do is you want to craft a bowler, and you just want to bowler it up, jump out the way, or you want to hit it, you want to jump out the way of its spit, and then just get a slingshot and just shoot it until it gets unconscious. There you go, a couple of them and it's done. And then you just want to whack some raw meat inside it, and it should tame up in literally a few minutes, depending on what your taming rates are. But these guys are awesome. They're not that powerful, they don't have much health either, but to begin with, they're a good tame just to have with you, to keep you safe if you run into, I don't know, a Raptor or another player. Send that guy in and try and help him out, but if not, you can keep running away. Let this guy take the fall for you. You don't want to lose any of your stuff. If you have a load of these guys, I'm going to tame this up. If you have a load of these guys with you, they might literally kill players. They can go up, blind a player while the other ones attack him. He's not going to know where he is, and you'll get killed, and they'll be awesome. Even looking after your base, they're not too bad. You can have them just patrolling around, and you're going to know when your base is being raided. If you're out collecting stuff and you see a message saying one's died, you know to head back to base like quick time, and the other ones will help as well. So yeah, this is number 4. That is the Dilophosaurus. Okay, next up at number 3 on the list is the Parasaur. This dino has been in the game since like the start, and it's not very people don't see it as very useful, but early on this is a very handy thing to have. Now there's 2 ways to do this. You can either just stop pelting it with a slingshot and follow it, because these guys tend to get stuck on rocks and trees a lot, or easy way, get a bowler. I mean, it's a big target to aim for, and then just slingshot the bad boy. It's literally as simple as that. Now these guys are good for getting around on, so you don't have to use your stamina. It will stop you getting hungry and thirsty as quick. They can also gather berries, and I believe they can carry a bit of thatch and stuff, so you want to get some medjool berries on there if you can. If not, any old berry would do. And to get the saddle for it, I think you only have to be a level 10. So I mean, look how quick that was. Just have to be a level 10 to get the saddle for that, and then you can be on your way. They can help you defend, they can attack things. They've not got very good attack power, but they're a pretty decent tame to get around with. So that is number 3, that is the Parasaur. Okay, so next dino is number 2 is the Raptor. Now this thing you definitely want to tame. It's pretty easy to do actually, as long as there's only a couple of them. They normally hunt in packs, which is the slight problem, but if you can find one separated off, all you have to do, like a few of the other ones, is just bowler it and then just pelt it with a slingshot. It's literally that easy. There we go, it's down, and you're just going to whack some meat on it like so, and it will be up in no time. Now to get the saddle fish you have to be a level 15, so it's a little bit higher than a Parasaur, but once you have one of these you'll be able to collect meat so easy. This thing can take on Parasaurs, Dilos, occasionally maybe some Trikes and Stegos depending on what level your Raptor is in, stuff like that. But you'll be able to get meat, you'll be able to get hide, you'll have an awesome attack thing. Like if you get a couple of these with you, or a massive army of them, you are going to be able to like raid people's bases easy. If you just send Raptors in, be on your massive Raptor you've tamed with a saddle, get some armor, these are good. What I would recommend on these is probably pumping the health up. The Raptors don't seem to have much health. Look at that, 240. I mean, someone with a very high crossbow could end one of these in 1 or 2 shots. Just remember, this is only a level 2. If you have a really good one, then you're going to be set. So that's number 2. That is the Raptor, and we are moving on. Okay, and we're back for number 1 of the countdown, and it's going to be a Trike. Now, this thing is not that easy to tame if you're just starting out. The saddle for it is level 20, so that is like, you're just probably going beyond the beginner, but this is definitely one you want to tame. Even if you don't get a saddle for it, this thing is what you want. It's great defense, it's great at attack. If you have a really decent one, you will be able to take down a T-Rex. And even if someone's trying to raid your base and they've not got that high level dinos, your Trike can defend. That's what it's meant for. Now to tame one of these, there's no really easy way to do it when you're starting out. If all you have is a slingshot, because beginners don't really have trank arrows. I see them as going a bit further on in the game, but you can do it. The way you want to do it is you want to find like a high ledge, and you want to be able to like shoot down on it without it being able to get you, or if you're lucky you can get stuck on a rock, because these guys have a big knockback effect. So just be careful you're not on the side of a cliff and it hits you and you go flying. Also, don't aim for the head. It has extra armor on the head, so you want to aim for the body, and that's the best way to do it. Now if you just shoot it straight away, it's got a bad turning radius as well. You can always try it this way, but there's always that chance it's going to hit you. We try here. We have super movement speed here, so if you're beginning, you might not be able to do it. It shouldn't take too many. This is only a level 2. Alright, and it's running. You just got to be careful of these guys, because they're normally on the beach, and they will just jump off the edge. And the slingshot broke. Not the slingshot. And there we go, and we go down. Now to feed these, obviously it's a herbivore, so you're just going to go and whack some berries in it. Don't think we actually have any on us. Let's go and grab some of these and put some metro berries in there, and that's how you do it. It's probably better to try and tame a Trike with a couple of people. Like the whole tribe's starting out, use them all together to get these down, because on your own it could cause a problem. It used to be a lot easier back in the day before the dinos could run up the rocks, but yeah, look at that, it's nearly tamed already. Nice. But yeah, these guys, this is definitely number 1. This is what you want. You want a Trike. Like, do your best you can. Once you have it, it will just harvest like crap tons of berries for you. You would never have to worry about that again. It can defend, it can attack, it can defend your base, it can go and raid for you. It is literally the best dino to have as a beginner. This is what you want to aim for. Okay guys, that was the top 5 dinosaurs that you, the beginners, should be taming when you start out on Ark. That's just my view on them. Other people have like different things, but that was pretty much basically between levels 1 and 20. Anything past then, you're further in the game. You're going to be getting bows, and you're going to be making narcotics, and everything else is a bit easier. But that's my top 5 dinos you should be getting early on in the game. If you did enjoy the video guys and found it helpful, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching guys. I shall see you soon.